All right. Hello, everybody. Can we see me? Can we hear me? Very good to have everyone here. All right. So today, we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn here on the Black Beanie stream. And of course, my name is Murphy, welcoming you. Glad that you decided to stop by today. I have a fly buzzing around my room. It is the most annoying thing that I've ever had to deal with in my entire life. Daniel Jones says, I just built the Burj Khalifa. Very good, sir. Did you use my tutorial for it? And hopefully you did. And how'd that turn out for you, man? Dory May, welcome. All right, while you type that up, I've got a little prepared greeting for you all. We're going to try this out. So some housekeeping right off the bat. My videos and streams are made possible by two things. Copious amounts of caffeine and you, the viewer. A huge thank you to all of you who have donated via Super Chat, become channel members, or engaged with the community across social media. If you'd like to support the channel and ensure that higher quality content makes its way from me to you at a higher frequency, please consider donating during the stream or becoming a channel member for less than $2 a month. If you can't, no worries, okay? You can still help by liking and sharing the videos, commenting your thoughts down below, getting subscribed with notifications turned on, and following the links in the description below to join the Black Beanie Gaming community on Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and Discord. Thanks again so much for joining me for today's stream. Let's get started. It did come out good. Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. All right. As you know, if you saw a post on social media, this is the first of two streams that are going live today. We have this one, the Horizon Zero Dawn. It's noon where I am now. And then later at 4 p.m., we are playing Halo Combat Evolved. And I'm so excited. Now you're building the Twin Towers from New York City. Are you using a guide for that or what? All right, here we go. We're adjusting some volume here so you guys can hopefully hear the game well enough. Let's make sure that audio is maxed out. Yep, looks good. Looks good. I am going to be using a controller for this playthrough. This game is just a little bit too fast-paced for me to kind of jump and roll and dodge and stuff with a mouse and keyboard. Not quite used to it. We are going to be starting a new game. We are going to be focusing on the story. So I am not going to neglect cutscenes. I am going to kind of explore a little bit. We're going to take it slow because this is an amazing game and I'd hate for you guys to miss out on a lot of the amazing narrative moments in this game. So let's go ahead and watch the intro movie so you guys can get that right there. Copyright and trademark. Either way, here we go.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual, but we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare.
Bye, Slushy.
Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Eloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here, and wherever you go, I will follow.
All right, that was the intro cinematic to the game. What do we think? How are we feeling? Could you guys hear it well enough, or does it need to be a little higher for you guys? Also, Raul, this is this is the first one here. The new one comes out. Jesus, is it later this year? Or is it next year? Why does this year feel like it's almost over, and also like it just started, and also like time doesn't mean anything anymore? Oh, thank you, Daniel. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Oh, because I weren't talking through it? I got you. I just want to make sure that like the actual like cinematics in the game like aren't too quiet. Because when I talk, I've got what's called sidechain ducking set up. So it's like if I talk, the software prioritizes my audio and lowers the volume of whatever program is running. Anyways, let's go ahead and start a new game. I don't want to be a pleb and do it on a hard, or do it on an easy difficulty, but I also don't want to look like an idiot. Let's just go ahead and do normal. I played through this game like 100 times. It's amazing. I love it. I've got strategies out the ass for it. You guys are gonna love it, I hope. Ultra hard. I'll tell you what. It's only beneficial to do ultra hard if you're doing New Game Plus, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time during this playthrough trying to get the best armor in the game. And ultra hard really, really is not that difficult. There are like 3 things that you have to do, and then you can just breeze through the story. The hard part is the DLC. The Frozen Wilds is just, it's crazy. I'm talking like mecha Zord bears. Oh, thank you, Daniel.
That's a lot of berries.
No, it's good. It's easy if you're on New Game Plus. If you're doing it regular, there's no point.
Let's see if you can find some more.
Because technically, you aren't supposed to have it unlocked until you beat the game originally. I guess they just changed it for the complete edition.
Well done. That's a good boy.
Little Aloy's like, I want a mama.
Children, come with me.
I picked some berries too. Poor
She's
little
an
Aloy.
outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
The game is set in America, like a couple hundred years maybe after an apocalypse. You'll get like a full sense of the timeline before the end of the game. But this isn't like Colorado. Oh, dude, for real, Taipei 101 is amazing. Love that skyscraper. There are some allusions to that, absolutely.
Down here! Frost!
A thick-ass rat in the water.
He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Look at this thick rat! Oh my god. King rat. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Where'd you go, boy? I want to be friends with a thick rat. Alright, let's explore this cave. One of the ruins of the old world.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said to never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out. There is something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Your first YouTube video. Do whatever you want, man. That's the beauty of YouTube. This little thing she finds is a focus. It's like, think Batman Arkham Detective Vision. This little doohickey. Cringy Fallout 3 bug. That's another game I want to play on a stream.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
Bunker door. Random crap. Sorry, bro, I'm just gonna take your stuff and leave.
door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
I think, like, kid Aloy is adorable, but, like, Ashley Birch's portrayal as older Aloy is phenomenal. Easily one of her best roles.
It changed color.
That's okay, Kyle. Everyone say hi to Kyle and wish him congratulations on winning the build-off last weekend.
Too. It did it.
It's alright, we're playing Halo later today. It's gonna be fun.
What's that?
I'm gonna focus a lot on story on this one, guys, so...
Think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Strider. Oh my. What's Strider doing down here? And yes, we'll be playing Combat Evolved. It's gonna be fun. Fun on the bun.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want...
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans...
Hey, Dayton, welcome.
In the community room. Don't know where she got the
Sorry to hear about your recent misfortune, man.
touch.
Hope everything works out soon.
The clock ticked down to
How
midnight.
did they die here?
Am I the only one who gets the
What happened
symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but... And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were
Hey, there we go. Interview tomorrow.
in that retro wing dress and the way you smiled.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that?
Ooh.
Thing.
Did you find it down there?
Ship repair industry. Cool.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking,
Oh, dang.
you'll need to know how to survive in the wild.
Help fix the naval combatants. Cool.
Home now. Starting tomorrow. We'll learn
That makes sense. I feel like you'd either be in San Diego or in Norfolk up here. Time for some tutorials.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Get to place, baby Aloy.
The wilds can be dangerous, Eloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
What your new band name will be, okay.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
In my pouch?
Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
This game came out the same year as
Just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
The Nora tribe watches these lands.
Two amazing games all about collecting materials
Usually.
and wandering around in giant environments. Oh boy. Yep, 2017. I just got a PC port, so this is the first time I've been able to experience this game in glorious, high-resolution, 60 frames per second max graphics. I'm telling you, man, it looks so good.
All machines are dangerous.
I hope some of it translates into the stream,
Power
but
must be respected. But I will be beside you.
yeah, Rost is talking about how dangerous the machines are that roam these areas.
Machines coming. Crouch and there. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Eloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
Have you seen people cosplaying as those things? It's insane.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright.
Did you know that being crouched is quieter than walking upright?
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Go. Rost, come on.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Although this did just release like last weekend, so there's probably still a few bugs that they gotta iron out for this port.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Ooh.
Get back where you belong! Dad! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool.
See, that's the thing about Rost, man. He follows the law. He doesn't care if it's to his detriment. He upholds the laws of the Nora tribe.
There. See them? These are called striders.
Add glass to the glass.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth.
Thomas, welcome.
Don't worry.
Dayton, what's your next build gonna be?
Further down the valley. You'll see.
You've officially finished the Supreme Court?
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks.
Gather the rocks.
Those will do. Follow.
Get some more of this medicinal salve brush.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them.
Need some more RAM for your computer? How much you got right now?
Like that watcher over there.
Because Minecraft's RAM requirement usually isn't that much.
Herd and send them running before we get in range.
It can't require more than 4.
How?
The machines speak
4
to
gigs.
each other, Eloy. Unless they are first silenced.
Library of Congress,
Stay here on the
cool.
ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher.
You gonna do the interior too?
Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Watch Daddy take care of this thing. Watch him go.
There. Come, girl.
You
It's
want me to
safe
go
now.
that way?
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Good. I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts and metal shards for arrows. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows.
This game has the best bow and arrow mechanics in a video game that I've played. I gotta say that.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet.
Casual tutorial is casual.
It's time to make your first kill, Eloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine...
Minecraft bow mechanics.
If she's careless, you must study her. Its hide is...
Oh, he's not gonna do the interior of the Library of Congress. That's fair. That's fair. I tend to just focus on the exterior of my buildings too.
Can you guess another?
Can you guess another weak point on the machine?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
It showed
That
me.
plaything? Stop playing games.
Stop being dense, old man. The future is now, old man.
Good strike!
Bum bum bada bum bada bum bada bada bum bada bum bada bum.
You did well today, but you have much to learn.
Thanks, Dad.
Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Eloy, quick!
Quick. Walks very slowly. Ross, I have tiny little legs. Gracious me. Ooh, Skyrim is awesome. I love that game. It's hard to believe it came out almost a decade ago, but what are you gonna do? Oh no, there he goes! Oof. How this boy's whole body isn't broken is just beyond me. Dude, okay, so like Dragon Bow in Skyrim, love it.
And kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede. It'll trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Eloy.
Ooh, no. Yeah, dude, Bethesda's just gonna keep taking longer and longer to make games, and I don't know. It took them 4 years after Skyrim to release Fallout 4, and they're just like, how can we do more with the same amount of people working for us, while also exploiting what we've already made?
I need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be fine.
I need to see their paths. Almost there. Oh no.
Oops!
They saw me.
Ah! No worries. Sneaky, sneaky.
Slowly, quietly, so I can sneak
Your boy got
past.
cocky. There.
Can't let them see me.
Come on, you're right here already. Rip.
Hey,
What? How is this?
Yeah, what is it? Starbound or something like that? Starfield? I just love that they keep making all these games, or they keep announcing all these games, and then Obsidian just keeps beating them to the punch.
How do you know to avoid them?
Bethesda's like, we'll release Starfield in, like, the future.
How are you doing this?
And then Obsidian's like, oh yeah, we made it, like, right now. Here's our spacefaring game, right here. I mean, like, it's obvious the scope is going to be way different, but... what are you going to do? It's just Bethesda has got to make a new engine. Like, they have no excuses. They have to revamp and rekit all of the technology behind what they use to make these games. Physics, graphics, lighting, all of that crap.
Oh, mother bless that girl.
Because Fallout 76 was just Fallout 4 at a lower effective frame rate and resolution with like 800 post-processing filters put on it.
Seal your lips. They are outcasts both. And she is motherless.
Motherless.
Come now.
Oh, I'd hate him too.
Back to Mother's heart.
if you signed a contract with someone and they weren't necessarily specific in the ways that they should have been specific. They're like, okay, no, you'll get to work in an IP that you helped create like a decade ago.
Follow.
15 some odd years ago, 15, 16 years ago.
I know the way.
But you only effectively get like 16 months to actually make it. Hardly over a year to make this game. Like, prepare it for all this stuff, get like marketing tools and everything developed. Use our engine, create your own assets, write a story, make a world. And if and if you don't, ooh, catching that rock right off the bat. I'm going to be choosing the compassionate. Like, you always get these 3 options right here. In these flashpoints, it's like aim for his head, knock the rock out of his hands, drop your rock. There's a little something special that happens at the end if you always choose compassion. Anyways, but like, what kind of company is like, hey, yeah, you can like work in this IP that you helped create, but we're only going to give you the maximum payout if your game scores above like an 86 or something, 85 or something on Metacritic. And Metacritic is like notorious for kind of flubbing the numbers on their reviews that they aggregate.
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
And they're gonna like hamstring the studio at every possible opportunity so they have less chances to succeed. And then when they make an amazing game anyways, but it's buggy as hell.
It's not so simple.
But they know.
And it feels straight up iterative of Fallout 3.
So how do I make them
So it gets an 84, which is still high. That's like 3 points less than this game got at release.
It would be dangerous.
How?
So they don't get their full payout.
Of training.
I don't care.
It's just scummy.
Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the
matriarchs grant a boon.
Boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes.
This is why I love Aloy.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
She's got a goal that she has to overcome. She's got a goal that she wants to meet. She has adversity that she has to overcome. Her decisions inform the whole narrative that she undertakes. She's not forced into this situation. Obviously, she's been forced into this situation, but it's like her decision to overcome it is her own. She works hard as shit to get it accomplished. And due to her traits as a character, she overcomes them. EA with Dragon Age, yeah. I liked Inquisition. Like, I really liked Inquisition, but, like, BioWare just needs to... They just gotta treat their employees better. Like, crunch is a huge aspect of the video game industry. It's any any industry that requires someone to sit at a computer and edit a final product, like a game or a movie or a TV show, is guilty of, like, 120-hour work weeks and putting their employees through hell. But they just gotta work a little bit better on that. There she is! Nothing beats a montage. The Dragon Age is a great IP. I'd love to see him make another one. Yeah, roll credits. We did it! I'd just like to see the games industry, like, be the standard bearer for, one, better work environments, and two, like, just not being so goddamn scummy. It would be fantastic. If this could be an industry full of guerrilla games and CD Projekt Reds, I'd be a happy boy.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all. Like, any industry where it's basically like, hey, we need to get this out, like, now, and you are an invisible aspect of this industry, and free to be exploited because nobody even knows you exist. Like, just think about it. Alright, we're gonna get that, we're gonna get critical hit, and we're gonna get... to Gatherer. There's an achievement for breaking all of these. Alright, let's
Can't be too prepared.
fill in this medical pouch that we have up there. That's the green bar below the health bar on the top left. Unfortunately, a lot of this game is going to be resource gathering up to a certain point because you need to make arrows and you need to upgrade your pouches and stuff, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum. Alright, I think that's all the ones up here. Save. Get out the door!
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there?
There he is.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No,
No.
we must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy.
Look at that gray hair in his beard now.
To survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
Ooh.
Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the
Big
parts,
freaking trouble,
you'll be
that's
there,
what.
at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
You do your thing, Dayton.
Are you worrying
Play that
about...
Skyrim. There's thousands of hours of random crap to do in that game. Enjoy every second of it.
You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the... Embrace?
Skyrim. Nothing but
I'd rather we had
Skyrim.
food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law.
My favorite Skyrim video was back in like 2011, like right after the trailer dropped for the first
You think
time.
so?
It has like that musical coda there at the end of it where it's like
But I'm
so
also-
rousing and awesome as the logo slowly fades
That
in.
man breaks the law every time he speaks
Someone
to you.
narrated it.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a trip caster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon.
Yeetus.
That sounds ominous.
Ominous.
All right. See you at the North Gate.
Yeah, you'll see Skyrim influences in this. You'll see Assassin's Creed influences in this. You'll see like a whole lot of Ubisoft open world, like icon gathering, icon hunting, whatever it is you call it. There's a lot of stuff like that in here, unfortunately, but there's also a lot of really, really good stuff. Like there's some Batman Arkham Asylum like combat maneuvers in here. This is a game that has a deep well of influences that it draws from, and you'll even notice some Fallout stuff. You'll notice some Halo stuff in the narrative. It's very, very interesting. Saxon, welcome, sir. Thank you for joining. Look at that water. Look at that water. So good. It's sexy water. Yeah, there's some really advanced like traversal mechanics and like narrative elements regarding like stowing away seeds to re-sow humanity in the future after an Armageddon type thing. Very similar to Halo and Fallout.
That'll change after the proving.
Alright, let's change our quest so we can focus on some side quests first. Gotta hunt some meat for Oddgrada.
2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth.
Yes, for those of you who are unfamiliar, Aloy, a character cast out at birth from the Nora tribe because she was motherless. She doesn't understand, so she has to go, now that she's of age, to the, what's it called, the Proving, which is a rite of passage, like, gauntlet that she can complete in order to gain entrance, or citizenship, essentially, into the tribe, and then hopefully get some answers on where she comes from, like who her mother was, that sort of thing. Why she was cast out, all these things that she doesn't know, and things that Rost obviously didn't know either, so... Oh yeah, Destiny 2. Very much so. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, house cleaning and stuff that I've gotta... Some, like, prep stuff that I've gotta do early on in the game in order to give myself an advantage later on. I'll try not to take up too much time with it, but 21% damage coil. Good find. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll put that on there. That's awesome. What? Get off my screen. See, I'll be able to upgrade these. I've got some stuff in my inventory here. No treasure boxes. These I will be able to exchange at a merchant in just a second, so I can get some cool stuff. First, gotta hunt some meat for Oddgrada.
Brom! It's your sister, Alara!
That's Alara right up there. Yeah, combat in this game is nice and smooth and rewarding. Like, fighting these giant dinosaur things is awesome. They all have specified weak points. And they're tough.
Brom, can you hear me?
And some of them are insanely difficult to kill. Wild boar! You bastard! And yes, there are a lot of games like that out there.
Please, Brom, come find me.
Alright, let's go see what Alara's yelling about up there. Get some resources there. I'm gonna use that meat that we just gathered off that board to go give it to Oddgrada. Alright, there she be. Oh my god, yes, I know. Got some Uncharted Assassin's Creed style traversal elements there.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I
Welcome, Courtney.
don't want to get
Yeah, CN Tower's on a list that I have up on my Discord.
I guess you're right.
It's,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be callous.
I don't know which other
My brother
builds I'm
was
gonna
pissed about what
do
his
before
sentence
that, but I
ended.
think it's a
He should
few.
have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
If Polar was here, oh, I wish he was.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering?
Welcome
Does he
back,
need
Kyle.
help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Yep, no problem, Courtney.
What are you doing out here all alone?
There's a link in the video description to the Discord. There's a, if you go there, you'll see like a little area where it's got like all the builds I'm gonna do in order.
But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different, a little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
Oh, so you're not paying attention to any of the game?
You will?
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
You got it, Alara. I'll find you, bro. I'll find him. She wants us to find her schizophrenic brother. He's hearing voices and he needs to be cared for. Else he be tormented by other members of the tribe. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to shoot that thing with a fire arrow. Alright, you see the little green thing above him, boar bone. That'll be a good crafting material here in a second. Need way more metal shards. That's alright. Let's go find Oddgrada. Occasionally you'll hear that thump.
Snow haze. White as bone.
That means I've collected a crafting material.
Dark.
When my name was called to the mountain.
Hello, Grata.
Old Oddgrada.
Oh, mother. Since I was cast,
Alright, Kyle, we'll catch you later, man.
have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All-Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All-Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook.
Of course.
I am afraid.
Gotta go find your prayer beads.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, Grata, we'll get those for you. We're a good gamer. We'll do the thing. We'll get the reward. Oh, thank you very much, Courtney. I appreciate that. I try to at least be informative, if not entertaining. I don't like watching videos where someone's got 40 seconds worth of material to say and they take 10 minutes getting to the point. Not a big fan of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, there's gonna be another guy right across this bridge. Yep. Injured dude needs some help looking for his daughter and his wife's spear. Go ahead and save real fast. That's my other playthrough right there. I got up to about level 10 just so I could get comfortable with the
Please, I need your help.
With the game. That's when I learned that I'm not gonna be able to play this without a controller on this on this thing.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
Yeah, this game released on Steam just this past Friday.
Forget about me. It's my daughter Arana. She's in danger.
The system requirements are fairly lax, but in order to get like ultra quality on everything, you're gonna need like a pretty decent rig.
Stand up.
Like I'm not playing on ultra quality right now.
Will you help me find her?
Of course I'll help your daughter.
Help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
And I'm pretty sure this is the first Sony exclusive game to be released on Steam. Because Microsoft has been making a killing. Like, make no mistake, Microsoft has been making a killing with Games Pass sales. And with Games Pass, which I've been an Ultimate Games Pass subscriber for about a year now, it's amazing. You get all of the in-house exclusives on day one without paying a cent more than the $15 a month, and you can play it on your computer or on your Xbox. See if anyone decides to charge. Easy peasy. There we go, level 4. Let's see, what do I want to do now? Silent Strike. That's what I was trying to do earlier on top of that rock when you had this scrapper down below and I couldn't attack him.
Do a good hunt.
Alright, let's get those prayer beads. I want to do everything I can in the Embrace before I have to leave, because I don't want to come back. Let's see, can I upgrade my inventory at all? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Let's do resources. There we go. Perfect.
The Brave Trail up the rocks is close by.
Oh, come on. When all else fails, just hit it with a stick. Good life advice, by the way. Hello there, welcome. General Kenobi.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Hello there. Alright, let's go get out Grata's prayer beads. Wouldn't be too hard. Zappu, zappu, zappu. That was so crazy. It's the dumbest video I've ever watched, and I laughed the entire time. Well, technically I didn't, but it was hard not to. Just had a ham and cheese sandwich with chicken noodle soup. Mmm. Yes, chef. Come here, duck. Goose.
This looks promising. Aha!
Dumb, noisy birds.
I see why she comes up here to pray.
You guys understand how ballsy that move is to jump before securing the rope?
She's never lonely.
Oh! Oh! The dumbest video in the world.
So much for being careful.
See if I can sneak up on this dumb boar. Oh boy! I mean, I'll take that free stuff, but crap. There we go. There we go. No more bad guys. That's what I like to see. Oh, come on, climb that. Up you go, lady, come on. Ooh! Didn't see you there, Bubby. Do the robots reproduce? There are these things in the world called cauldrons, where they are essentially manufactured. But you'll learn the whole purpose for the machines later on. Because they do serve a purpose. They are a critical part of the ecosystem. And there is a reason why some of them are more aggressive than they used to be. Because apparently, like, humanity just used to live in harmony with these things. And now they're going berserk. Berserk, however the hell. That's like the exact opposite argument people are making about, like, The Last of Us Part 2. They're just like, how can someone in the post-apocalypse have, like, broad shoulders and big arms? I don't understand. They're a soldier who eats their weight in carbs and protein every day, but how are they big? I don't understand. It's like, bro, like you don't know the first thing about exercise or muscle building or whatever the hell this game is trying to say anyways. Like, you take one look at Brooke Ence and Dana Lynn Bailey and you tell me women can't be jacked if they, like, commit to it. Like, it's such a horse shit argument. Jimquisition, Jim Sterling just put out a really good video about it today.
Snow chill itches.
Gotta go give Grata her prayer beads. But yeah, my guess for why Aloy probably isn't, like, shredded.
The only way she knows.
I mean, if you look at a lot of, like, rock climbers and stuff like that, they normally aren't very big.
Here are your prayer beads.
I don't want to say scrawny because they're very strong. Like, you have any idea how strong you have to be to do a one-arm pull-up?
Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all. See how... Oh, mother, when the proof...
Thank you, Grata.
Hear me.
Alright, go to Brahms Camp. Let's do that one first. I think that one's closest. Yep. Not far away at all. Game takes some inspiration from Skyrim because you can just, like, jump on top of everything. Gotta be very quiet. Stealth in this game definitely isn't a necessity, but it certainly helps. Like, a lot. Where's that big boy I just saw? Where you be? You are doing it for your life. I mean, it's like distance runners, like marathon runners. Like, they can exercise all they want, but because they put so much cardiovascular stress on their body, like those slow twitch muscle fibers, they don't, like... It's like the difference between a sprinter and a marathon runner. Like, sprinters are jacked because their whole workout routine is like high explosive movements, fast twitch muscle fibers, building up like incredibly dense like muscle bellies. It's why like American football players look the way they do. Just like big, thick, dense, like yoked individuals. But and soccer players look the way they do. Like, they're constantly moving, like, all the time. So, like, their body favors endurance rather than, like, quick, explosive movements. Like, I totally get what you're saying, Slush, but, like, the sports are totally different. Like, rugby is an amazing display of physicality. Like, no contest. Like, rugby players are just insane. Like, the sport is just insane. American football would be so much better if they didn't play with pads. Because believe it or not, those pads are one of the main reasons that they see, like, the high levels of brain damage that they do. It has everything to do with blunt force trauma versus the opposite. Like, you turn a player's entire body into a weapon with, like, hard plastic and padding, and they're going to treat their bodies differently.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Sad mobile noises. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can join channels on mobile. I think I was able to do that once. And if not, like, one, I'm not going to require that you become a member here. Like, if you're considering it, like, I thank you very much. You have my thanks, sincere gratitude, and all of that, but it's definitely not a requirement to enjoy the content on the channel.
Whose knife is this?
But yeah, like if you're having trouble on mobile, then I would switch to the to PC whenever you get a chance. But again, like there's no rush on that. All right, just gotta follow this track.
There, a bucket.
Yeah, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, American football players, like, they just have a different physical... Like, the sport is just different than rugby. Like, every player has a role. It's very much a battle between two coaches, as opposed to, like, a more kind of naturalistic, spontaneous, like, display, like rugby or soccer. Where they can like strategize and stuff, but like everything in football is about like setting your pieces up and then executing and then starting over once the new set of downs or the next play starts. It's very unique. Like I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like American football. I do wish they'd call it something other than American football, though. Like, they could call it something, like, British sounding, like Smashers. Something stupid like that. Because, like, they only kick the ball, like, if you're punting, or you're kicking off, or you're attempting a field goal. Like, that's it. Like, soccer, at least phonetically, makes so much more sense because you can only touch the ball with your foot. Doesn't that make sense? Where are you? Oop. Break that. Ow. Foot and head ball.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood...
Your graphics card broke? Oh man. Shame. Which graphics card was it? Wait, let me see this. Had to send your PC in because it was having problems. Apparently your graphics card broke. Tell me about your PC. List your specs. What's my opinion on the Oculus company? To what degree? How do you mean? Like, do I think they're a good company? Because I don't know anything about them as a company, but I think like the Oculus Rift and a handful of that stuff is... Facebook, I'm not a big fan of. They play fast and loose with people's data in an unprecedented way. And like, yeah, you can say what you want about Chinese companies like Tencent and stuff like that, buying their way to a super majority within the games industry and how they're affecting mobile platforms and stuff like that. But if I'm being entirely honest, like Facebook set the precedent for what you can do with a user's data back in 2004. They play fast and loose with the rules and they just don't care. Like it's money above everything with Facebook. Like, they don't care if if people use their platform to destabilize democracies. They just don't care. They're so disassociated from the consequences of their business model that they just don't care. Oh, come on, that one's a dead smack. What? What is going on here? I shot right on your little dumb horn thing. Thinking about getting a quest. Interesting. Well, if you get one, just let everybody know what it's like.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it.
God damn it, I already examined this.
If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
You're supposed to have 16 gig. I'm guessing you mean RAM? 16 gigabytes RAM, but it's only 8 gigabytes usable. What happened there? Are you sure that the RAM is seated in the motherboard effectively?
Sounds like she's in trouble.
Or that you're running dual channel?
I can't get down. Help! I need help. I can't get down.
Looks like we're introduced.
Gave your PC to a cousin for a week? Heavy gaming PC, so it has a lot of space. Do you mean like hard drive space? Or storage space? I shouldn't say hard drive anymore. Nobody uses hard drives that much.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll look for your spear.
For your spear.
You will?
Oh, go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you.
Oh no.
You ran away from home. You're being irresponsible. Downloaded a bunch of games and viruses. Ugh. Stuff drives me nuts. I remember once watching my tech illiterate folks.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take
Show me how you could watch movies for free. And it's like, man, have you ever pirated anything before? Sitting there clicking on all the different links until they find the right one, and it's just like, your poor computer. This poor computer.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I'm getting some frame rate dips here, so I think what I'm gonna do is with a couple of... Where's my post-processing stuff? What's that? Lock it at 60. Adaptive performance FPS. Set the frame rate target for your experience. The game will adjust render resolution dynamically to achieve this frame rate. Yeah, let's go for it. I want to keep it at 60, man. That doesn't look like 60 to me. Yeah, the Oculus headset thing. I guess the post-processing stuff isn't on here. There we go. He's up here. Let's get that Brahmi boy.
She's my sister. My sister. I need to protect her. I will. I'll kill myself.
Ooh,
I'll kill
trigger
myself
warning.
before I hurt her.
Everything but honestly nothing. Welcome, sir.
You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices.
Compassion choice every time.
It must make your head hurt.
That is what we're going to do.
I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes,
Far side on Earth, bonjour.
I will listen.
Welcome.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Except when they scream.
Brom, you're alive. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
Let's skip through some of this dialogue here.
No.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you.
Ooh, playing Breath of the Wild. My girlfriend's playing Breath of the Wild right now.
Yes, just as it was before.
She's got it on the Switch Lite, the mobile one.
I don't.
Looks really cool.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain.
You will be, Brom. Thank you, Aloy.
Doodles! Alright. Now that is accomplished. Oh, cool. We got ourselves a reward box. Let's see. Upgrade that. Metal shards. Let's do modifications, outfit, weapon satchel upgrade. There we go. All of these different things. Let's get both of those. Thank you. Craft some more ammo for our hunter. For our bow here. Alright, what now? There we go. In the mother's footsteps, we gotta find that spear. What's her face's mother's spear? Ooh! Tell her to take pictures of all the bosses? Now why on earth would I go and do that? No, not photo mode, you dink. That. Sync on. Yes, apply. Thank you. Shadows on media. Texel anti-aliasing. That's fine. Leave that on. Turn that to. That's a little better.
Do what I have to.
You can see me! Whoops. Did I do that? Wait till it gets a little closer. I just did a bad thing. Alright, let's go. Still gotta go find Braum, get ourselves a tripcaster, which is probably one of the best weapons in the game. Or at least just the most helpful weapon in the game. That and the rope caster.
The trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
What?
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Here we go.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Yeah, he's like right over there. Good little detour.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Just did its little dance. Interesting. Alright, I'm about to get a lot of cash from this guy.
Well, an outcast on my doorstep, all mother.
Don't be lonely, CT1A1A.
Looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl.
Dang!
Last time I visited, you had a tripcast.
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrap.
Oh, I can...
I'll be the judge.
Give me that scrapper lens, dude. Or give me the tripcaster for my scrapper lens. Put that right there. We got a whole bunch of stuff to sell. Let's get these animal talismans and stuff. Sell that. Turkey skin we need for crafting items, so we will hang on to those. On to those. Sell them that. Sell them that. These random things. Sell all that crap. There's some other stuff I think I can sell. Yeah. Plus 13% damage. Plus 26% tear. Ooh. Let's sell these. Freeze, corruption, fire resistance, freeze resistance. I think I'll hang on to this, but I'll get rid of it. No, yeah, never mind. Alright, I can get these, trade these in, and get a free sample box. My trouble.
Really?
Doodles.
I guess that...
Alright.
I've got what I need.
Let's open up these treasure boxes here in our inventory. These lovely things. Now we can increase what we got. Weapon satchel upgrade. Let's do it. Resource upgrade. Oh, we can do the next one too. Nice. Now we can hold more modifications. Tripcaster patch, we need more Ridgewood.
Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
It's fine.
What is it now?
Make the face that's not matching. Let's sell him this. This. Need resources from you.
So, anything.
I guess.
All right. See you around.
Toodaloo. Nice. All right. This is a really good weapon here. Love it. Ooh, I know what else he has. He has a Karja sling that we can pick up. This is good too. Oh, we need 150 metal shards. How much will you give me for these? Not a lot. Damn, I can't afford it, but that's okay. He's got this right here. I'll buy that before we go to the proving.
All right.
Goodbye. I don't know what's going on, but goodbye. Alright, Slush. Go walk your dog, buddy. We'll see you later. You guys will learn all about the Nora and the Karja and the Shadow Karja. The different machines. Who are you? Alright. I'm going to save my game here real fast. There we are. Alright, we're going to take our first break. It's been about 90 minutes. At least I think it has. Yep, 1 hour, 33 minutes on the stream. So we are going to go ahead and take our first break, probably around 10 minutes, and then I will be back. Won't be any time at all. We'll go by like that. And then we'll play for another 90 minutes, and then we'll take a break again. That'll be the end of the stream, and then the Halo stream will start up at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So yes, I will see you guys very, very quickly. All right, we are back. Jesus, for all that's worth. We only got one concurrent viewer right now. Are you here? We'll see if more people stop by. All right, we are back. I just sped ate a bowl of pasta. Ugh. It was delicious. All right, so here's what we got to do so far. Okay. So here's what we're doing so far. We are Aloy. We are setting off to go find someone's spear. Matter of fact, I think the creature that has it impaled in them is going to be right up there. What we're going to do before we close out this part of the stream, or the Horizon Zero Dawn stream, rather, we're going to get over there and have Ross teach us our final lesson, and then we're going to run in the proving. Hopefully that can take about an hour and change.
Let me get that spear.
I'm going to be a little bit more methodical about how we approach this here, because we're not playing on easy difficulties, so we definitely want to be a little careful. Alright, that's the one with the spear. Oh, X78, welcome. Coward! Come back and fight me! Oops. Like how he's just back to work. There we go, he's down. Ouch. Damn it! Touch me! Show you guys what this is. God damn. Rocks! Also, please, whoever is sending me invitations to play Minecraft in the middle of my stream, that's very rude.
There. Time to get that spear.
Alright, let's set up some traps before we actually go in here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. You know you want to. Whoopsie daisy. Let's even get this guy's attention. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Atta boy. A little bit closer. Boy, that's so much easier than the...
Arana will be happy to have it back.
This guy's never gonna see it coming. Right in the ace! Alright, bro, but them's the way the cookie crumbles. Yes. Should be obvious by now that stealth is a very, very worthwhile option. Means of engagement, I should say. Ooh, it's getting dark. Damn. Night is falling. Quick save real fast and make our way over to the mom and pop. Fast travel's a little finicky in this game. It's kind of annoying. You have to like build a fast travel pack before you can actually like travel. But it's really not that bad.
Oh, mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft.
I'll never be the craft.
Thank you. It sounds like...
Well, you didn't have...
There we go. Got that part of the quest completed. Now let's go meet Ross at the south gate. Ooh, do we level... There we go. We got some skills we can... Critical hits deal more damage. To Shard Salvager and Lure Call. That helps I don't have to use these dumb rocks. Now, what do I need to increase? I need rabbit bones and metal shards. And fatty meat, boar skin, more metal shards, rich meat, boar bone and fatty meat, metal vessel. Well, those aren't going to be easy to get more of, but it's not going to be difficult either. It's just going to take time. Alright, let's get over there to the south gate, meet Ross, and then he can teach us our final lesson.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on. There he is.
Hey, Bubby.
Aloy.
Eloy.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
All right, let's do it.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
Oh, it's a big boy.
It's something new, something angry.
Sawtooth, man.
When they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
My cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Ooh, that frame rate dip.
Won't be much farther now.
Gross.
Why are we the only ones out?
That is not something I have to worry about when I'm not streaming. My goodness.
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
There we go.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
See, that's the big boy right there, Sawtooth. He's not a friendly man. Come on, take one more step. Right into the trap. Come on. Ah, damn, bad throw. Hit it, come on. There we go.
Let's get this over with, Tommy. I should scan it. See what that reveals.
One more step, come on. Oh, balls. Straight freaking ignored that, didn't he? Ooh, he's a big boy. That's a big boy. Oh, its leg is hurt. No wonder. Oh boy! Oh boy! Down for the count. Get out of here. And that's that. That is that.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Eloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Eloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Ah, Rost.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
So stoic. All right. That certainly was fun. Ooh, what'd you get me? Turkey bone, does that mean I can improve anything? Can improve this. Anything that needs a turkey bone? No. Got some treasure boxes, very cool. Increase our potions pouch finally. Need fish bones, that's good. If we can't up. Processing space, good lord. Could've sworn I just saw a critter in there. Alright, let's make it up there to the proving and prove ourselves. Show everyone that we deserve to be a member of the tribe. Just do it like this. Fast travel so I don't have to deal with the machines. Ah, I'm stuck in a tree. There we go.
Aloy. We must speak.
We must speak.
It's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Nope, I am all set.
You will not find me there, Eloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No.
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Eloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days.
All right, let's go running the proving. We'll get that out of the way and then it'll wrap up the stream.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Good old Teb.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend, Tirsa?
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Ba-boom! Let's get some more money. Sell that, sell that. Sell those, that. Let's see. Sell both of these. Alright, he's gonna give us our new armor there. And might as well take the free sample box too.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer.
Except for one outfit.
If you want to find Tirsa, you'll know it when you see it.
There is one that is superior to all others.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. And
All right, let's go. Got a lot of narrative beats we gotta get through here in just a second, as well as someone on top of a house.
Get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from all.
Aloy, over here.
Karst.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know, and wait. All right.
Okay, he's got that Karja sling, which we can afford now, so let's go ahead and equip that.
All right then.
Good luck to.
All right. Okay.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving.
I'll let this play out.
But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah.
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Got someone else wearing a focus. First time she's ever seen another one.
He's wearing a focus. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Well, thanks.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked,
Impact protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life takers and machine breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, what to say?
Doubt.
From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. I mean, you're smart.
What are you talking?
You know what? I'll even...
I thought you said...
He's basically flirting with her.
Anyway, I have...
Goodbye.
What harm can they do now?
We'll have plenty of times to meet up with him later. He's a pretty significant character in the game.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
It's supposed to be made by their mothers, but...
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Aww.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Imagine.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Hey, James, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. Also, welcome.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander girl.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain.
It didn't show me anything. I told you, it malfunctioned.
Daniel, welcome back.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then?
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Foreshadowing, though. Alright, let's go to our little hut over here. Get on with the proving.
I wish we got to.
Let's go ahead and save. Alright, here we go.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving.
That's the closest you're gonna get.
How is my day going so far? It's going fine. How about yours?
This is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Resh is a dick. Huge dick.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You can be a real lord. All right. Let's go put him in his place real fast.
So this is how it's gonna be with everyone out. You belong in the...
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day...
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow.
That's good, Daniel.
Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Writing 101. You want someone to seem like a douchebag, make them refer to themselves in the third person.
We've met. I'm Eloy.
Oh, I know who you are.
Do you think, man?
Competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. But win it? That's...
Nice to meet you, Vala.
Never sell it. Now, your bunk's right there.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get on with this.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
There we go. We're on to the proving. And this is it, the big day. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum. I'll go ahead and let this play out.
Braves, ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
All right. Gonna need... Let's go ahead and hit him with a... Just need a trophy. Or maybe that asshole will steal it from us.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again.
Alright, we got our trophy. Let's go.
I've gotta catch up. I've gotta catch up.
Going. Literally as fast as I can.
Steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Says you!
Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Toodles!
Move it forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, we're Vala right behind us.
Come on now.
Whoop!
Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the yellow trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Here we go. Come on, run. Let's go.
I've trained my whole life for this. We had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
I'll never get over how good that Ashley Birch is at just having a voice.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Here we go. It's got a lot of inspiration from Assassin's Creed.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never.
Yeah, I played Assassin's Creed.
He is a brave now.
We did it.
The last one I played through to completion was Assassin's Creed 2, though.
So long as you put your trophy
So
on
it's
the
been a
altar.
long time.
But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Bum bum bum.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Ooh, here we go.
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Crush these insects!
Come on.
Kill them!
Kill the invaders!
No!
Here we go, we got more of them.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Don't give up!
Level 7 reached. Oh, fantastic. Critical hit, strike from above. Go with that. Silent drop, hunter reflexes.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Too many of them!
How many are there?
More than we'd like there to be, that's for sure.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the defilers!
Bastards.
Kill the defilers!
They're too strong!
Oh, for the love of Christ, get out of here.
Kill them!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Swear to God, if that guy doesn't shut up. He's like, we can't win! As I'm winning.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Not sure if they chose the best take for that line. Yes, there are guns in this game.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Die! God Christ alive! That should be that. Yeah, right, what is accuracy? They all have the thingies. Such a big boy.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Just gets shot through his chest, more than likely his lung, and he's fine. He can get shot through his chest and be fine, not lose any mobility here, even though you get your shoulder blade right there, which is directly responsible for your arm being stable.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
But yeah, if he can get shot with an arrow, I don't think kicking him in the testicles is going to do anything. See, she did get cut right here. Just not like she would have been. Different kind of cultists, but yes. They're the Shadow Karja. They're what's left of the 13th Karja King's regime. Survive! Survive. Throws her off a cliff. Frost. Our bestest bro. Our apocalypse daddy. He's gone. All right. Let's just let this cutscene play out a little bit. Oh, I mean, she obviously survives, yeah, but not without some significant damage.
She is dying.
Tirsa, the only one of the three matriarchs who gives a crap about you.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Eloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
Bum. All right. That will be enough for us for now. So thank you, everybody who showed up for this half of today's streams. We have another stream starting in 1 hour and 20 minutes. We are playing Halo Combat Evolved. It's going to be a lot of fun. I am excited. We're going to just keep playing Halo games up until, Jesus, is it December when Halo Infinite finally comes out? Whenever that decides to come out, we'll get that. By the way, again, thank you guys so much. Please consider following the links down below to join us on Discord, Reddit, Twitter, and on Instagram. And you can also figure out how to become a member of the channel for as low as $2 a month. Really good deal. Yes, thank you to all the 3 people that came. Concurrent viewers. We actually had 91 clicks on today's stream, but it'll take a little bit for that to upload and show on YouTube here. Either way, I'll see some of you again in about an hour and a half. Yeah, we'll continue this game maybe Wednesday, Friday, or maybe even just next week altogether. We'll see. All right, I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half.